evening, guys. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to episode 28 of the Hot Toys Veteran. We kind of have like a, let's say, kind of laid back show tonight. There has been no announcements, nothing new to talk about. So we're gonna hang out with you guys. We're gonna talk about some things, how your Christmas was, things that you may have gotten for Christmas, things that you wanted and didn't get but are gonna get soon with some Christmas money. But first, we're gonna see who's joining me tonight. First, we got Dilo in the house. What's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here.
Thanks, bro.
We got Stranger Danger, the House of Torture. What's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here.
What's going on, Fab? Thank you for being here.
So let's see who we have in the chat real quickly. William! Oh my God! This is amazing. Guys, you guys don't understand why this is so exciting. My very first super chat. Thank you, Willie, my friend. I appreciate it. Guys, as you can see, finally, I actually completely forgot about that. I mentioned it in my group. I'm finally monetized. So send me all your life savings. I can't believe this is finally happening. This is super exciting for me. Being in this whole YouTube thing, it was not something that I ever, thought I would have liked to do, or even something that I wanted to do. And once I got into it, it was like, oh, this is fun. Like, I could do this. And here we are. So thank you, Willie, my friend. I appreciate it very much. Again, I'm super, super excited that this is finally happening. So maybe I'll split it with Flavio and over more often.
Faz might actually start paying me now.
Now you get a cut. Thank you, William. I really appreciate it, my friend. Terry, my friend. Congratulations. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm very excited about this. Brick Artemis, my friend, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Thule, what's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. Now.
Little by little, we're getting there. Little
by little.
Next up is a window. Coming soon, guys. Coming soon. Oh, man. Then we have Thule saying hello, Dilo. Brick Artemis, my friend. Oh, man, thank you. Look at that. Second. Oh, now I get it. Now I understand why people, make such a big deal about super chats. I get it now. I get the gist of it. So thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. I'm rich, bitch. Let's see.
Totally, my guy.
My friend Jeff. Thank you, my friend. Another one. Oh man, this is awesome. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. This is great. I could buy a new hot toy soon. No, imagine. I'm just kidding. No, but hopefully. So what I plan on doing, obviously you guys know that I'm not going to use this money, for figures. I don't need it for that stuff at all. But what I plan on doing is, number one, for more giveaways, for more, hopefully more raffles. And not only that, but like, for example, like right now I'm streaming, because I didn't know anything about the StreamYard. I ended up purchasing the second tier, which was, I think, 720p. They allow you to stream in 720p, and I didn't know that. You have to pay for the more expensive one to be able to stream in I guess in HD. But my camera goes all the way up to 1080p. But again, because I'm limited, so I'm going to use the money for things like that, just for the channel. It's not really going to be money for me to like pocket and you know what I mean. So I don't want you guys to think that, like, because a lot of people think already, oh, he's rich. He get, because of my collection, they think I'm rich, not realizing that, this, I didn't buy all that, at once. You know what I mean? Like, this was over years and years and years. This is not. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Third for you, but my first super chat. Thank you. No, I appreciate it. I remember you saying that. I remember you saying that in the group too. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, my friend Tulio was pushing the likes. Paulo, my friend, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Dealer with that Hoth flex. Go with the Blizzard. Yeah, exactly. See? He's prepared. He prepared himself.
Chip, the group already caught on. They caught on to my secret plan here. Yeah, you guys know.
Yeah, they noticed the door right away. Unreal. So let's see.
The door. That's a big upgrade,
My
bro.
gosh, dude.
I was sleep on the door.
I
How much the
actually,
door can do for a room?
I actually switched around. My setup, so that's why I actually was.
No, this is
streaming
nice,
from
man.
that door,
We can
so.
actually say now it's voluntary to go in the room, leave the room. I mean, we're learning more about Flavio as we go on.
Wow.
Yeah, no, they're he must be what do they say? When they let you out early for good behavior, so he must be acting really, really good in that prison right now to get a door.
He's in a halfway house.
Oh my gosh.
He's in a halfway house. Literally, it's halfway built. Oh man.
I'm sorry. It was too easy, Flavio. It's all love, baby. It's all love. That was just too easy to set up.
That's so funny.
Unbelievable.
Let's see. William says, Flavio, what's the lock outside? Oh man, that's insane. William gets it every time. Oh man.
We'll just
That is
takes
so
notes every week. He's like, I got one. This one's hot. This one's fire.
Every week. Always William. But William gets them every time. Oh man, that's great. That's so funny. But guys,
Oh my God.
There hasn't been any new announcements, nothing to really talk about. So, we're gonna kind of just BS with you guys tonight. Talk about how your Christmas was. What did you guys get, if anything? Are you guys planning on getting any figures with Christmas money? Are you guys, did you guys get stuff that you wanted? Are you guys returning some stuff that you got and didn't want? Let us know in the chat. What about you guys? How was your Christmas?
Oh, it was great, man. I had a good Christmas. It was a busy one. It was very early. I woke up, had to season the pernil the night before, big pork shoulder. So I was taking care of that. Woke up early, cranked it up to 350, and we had dinner at 1. So I had people over. Then I went out to my parents' house. Went to my girl's parents' house, and then it was a whole day. It was awesome, though.
What about you, Dilo? What'd you do?
Mine was miserable. I had to spend it with my in-laws. I can't stand them people.
Oh,
it's
Lord.
Nice that he got I can't stand those people. They're a pain in the ass. So, just eat all my food and leave.
Closed caption.
Peyton, my friend, what's going on? Thank you for being here. So, what did I do? No, I was home relaxing. I got no figures for Christmas, not a single one. But
same.
You guys know that I pre-order pretty much everything, so I didn't expect any figures. I did expect some streaming gear, but I got flip-flops instead. And I did. I am getting tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, tomorrow I think I'm getting either Doctor Strange, not the Doctor Strange, the Iron Strange, or I'm getting what was the other one that shipped? There was 2 that shipped. Oh, or Doc Brown. I think it's Doc Brown actually. So I'm getting my double Doc Brown tomorrow, or the Iron Strange. One of those 2. So I'll be making a video on that for you guys. Let's see. Peyton says, happy to be here. Thank you for being here, my friend. Tuli, I got a lump of coal.
Appreciate it.
A lump of coal. Just me and the kids for Christmas still. Single daddying it. I got one present from the wife, mail to Oh, that's nice. Mail from Kuwait. What's in Kuwait? Oh, she's not deployed, is she? Maybe. Is she deployed? I think maybe you told me that a while ago. Boba Fettuccine, my friend, what's going on? Thank you for being here. The empty shells behind I was gonna make you sad. Oh man.
Hey, little by little, man. I'm telling you. I also got these, like I was telling Fab earlier. I got the black sheets. I'm gonna wrap all those shelves up. Do it up. I'm gonna fix it up. It's gonna take me a little bit, but I got it.
Yeah, by 2025 he'll be done, guys. So don't stress him out. Oh man, this guy. Eric, my friend, what's going on? Thank you for being here. My Christmas was good. Spend time with that's awesome. Thank you for being here, my friend. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's awesome. Well, hope she's doing well over there. What the hell's going on in Kuwait anyway? I didn't know anything was going on over there anymore. Formal say, oh wow. Yeah, no, I didn't know anything was going on over there. I thought everything was all domestic now. We were the criminals for trying to protect our kids. Let's not get into that. So the so the one thing I did want to talk about, and I want you guys also to be a part of it because I think it's a big deal. I wanted to do this. How many Padmans? Just one. I told you guys I'm only getting just one of each. Like the Thor figure, I got 2 because of the different head sculpts. The Vader, I got 2 because of the different helmets. But usually just one. I'm not, there's no reason to get two of anything anymore. Unless it's something that like I think would be cool for like a raffle. Then maybe, but nothing, not many multiples really anymore. It's not really worth it, So one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was, like I said, I wanted to do this on Saturday, but I think I'm going to be alone on Saturday because these guys, have to party. So
Social lives.
Yeah, exactly. They want to pretend like they have normal lives outside of here. So I want to talk about, and I wish I knew how to do a poll on here. There's got to be a way to do it. I don't know if you got to do it through YouTube directly or you could do it through StreamYard. If anybody knows, please let me know. But what do you guys think was the figure of the year of 2022 for you guys? We're going to talk about, obviously there's so many figures this year. Figures that were obviously, we expected, figures that we didn't expect at all. So I want to get your opinions on what your figure of the year is. Obviously, everybody's going to be different. Some of you are going to have the same choice, but I think it's going to open up the conversation to, different things when you guys mention your figure. So I want to start with Flavio. So obviously it's not an easy question because, like I said, there are so many that were released in 2020. So right off the top of your head, what would you? I'm going to give you top 5, so we don't make it so difficult. Let's do top 5 of 2022, and then we'll narrow it down.
All right. So top 5. I would have to say Bespin Luke for number 1.
Bespin Luke.
Are you saying like that were announced or released?
No. They're for 2022. Every figure that was released in 2022. Any of those.
Okay. I thought you mean announcements and everything.
No. Everything that was released in 2022 so far, obviously.
All right. That's tough. Okay. You could just put the Snowspeeder Luke there. That's pretty dope. That was a dope one. I would also say.
All right, so Snowspeeder. Hold on. As you go along, I want to pull it up. Just so you could tell us, what exactly what was it that you liked about this figure that is one of your top 5 of 2022?
Of the Snowspeeder.
Yeah.
I love the color of the suit, obviously. And the head sculpt is amazing. I like that they had figured out how to get the head sculpt in the helmet nice and properly, and it looks all seamless and whatnot. But this is one of like my favorite suits that he was in. So just the pop of the color, the bases, all right, but I just mainly like it for the color and the head sculpt for Luke. You get some good accessories in there too, but I like the paint jobs, and the helmet is dope. I like how you can get like different looks with it. But for the next one, I would have to say,
So wait, hold on. So Thule says Arena Boba Fett. That's a good one. Miles Morales. Which Miles, Thule? Is it the from the video game or the Miles from the movie? Django's a great one. Cable
from the movie.
Oh, say there you go. Snowspeeder Luke. There's one. Let's see what Boba Fettuccine has to say. 2022, figure of the year, in my opinion. There's another Arena Boba Fett. Didn't see it come. Glad it did. Excellent look. Design. Oh, look at that. So yeah, no, that's a great one. That's actually a really, really good one. The Collector, my friend, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Movie Miles. Okay, yeah, that's a good one.
That movie Miles was another one. I got that as well. That was dope because I love the way that they like got that neck piece on there. I think that was really cool.
Yes, that was one actually.
Like, the fact that you could put like his like civilian clothes on, like I think it was awesome, and like the way that the head sculpt and the hands were made, like that geometric kind of look that the whole movie was designed with. That's actually one of my favorites too, because I was really anticipating that a lot. The only letdown for me was that they didn't get the shoe.
The Nike swoosh on it.
They didn't get the AJ1. Like it's the same. Like you can even see the bottom. Like it's kind of the same and everything. But you know
what I really liked about this figure? I really like this right here. These like prosthetic pieces, like for in the neck.
Right.
I thought that was the coolest and smartest thing, because when I got the figure, I told you guys this story already. When I got this figure, I was like, how am I going to take this suit off? I was like, how am I going to put the clothes on? And so I'm like,
I was confused on how they were going to do it. I didn't know.
When I saw this, I was like, oh wow, because I rarely open the instructions. Like unless I'm like really stuck with something, right. I won't open the instructions. And I didn't even bother to open, but I was like, oh wow. I was like, I gotta slide this on. I was like, this is amazing. Right. So that made me like the figure that much more.
Does a 2-pack kind of count or as one or?
Yeah, which one?
I really liked the Boba Fett 2-pack, like with the Sarlacc pit type.
But that's what are you talking about?
The Boba Fett 2-pack.
Yeah, but what's Sarlacc pit you talking about?
Like the one where it's like all like weathered away and
like rusted.
Yeah, like kind of like when he was getting out.
Oh, this look at me.
Yeah. I really liked this one a lot. I also have this as well, but this was dope. Like I just loved from in the show when he was wearing this. I thought it was kind of cool. I feel like this is like when he had his edginess to him, so to speak. But the amount of detail on this, like when you actually get this in hand, like it almost has like an actual feel to it as well. Is just dope. The other Boba that you get like in the robes was fire. The head sculpt though is really dope on this. Like if anybody has this, like seeing this in hand, it's really sick.
Yeah. David says, what's up, David? How are you? Thank you for being here, my friend. Snowspeeder Luke, another one. Jango Fett, another one. Clone Wars Anakin, that's a good one. Ahsoka, that's a good one. Quarter scale. I didn't even think of quarter scales. So good.
Does that count? This is a reissue though, no?
Yeah.
So 2022.
The original, the Mark 42. There was the original and there was a reissue. Yeah. Yeah, guys. So quarter scales included as well. Thank you, David, for that. Only thing I could do better would be the padding in the helmet. Of which one? The Collector. Which figures are you talking about? And the helmet. Which helmet? This one probably. This one? Let me know if this was the one you're talking about. Payton Arena Fett DX19. Yeah.
Yeah,
DX19.
that's another one.
Batman's good. And saying, well, my friend, what's going on? Thank you for being here. To the honorable mention, and he was stopped. Oh, I still haven't opened that figure. I gotta open that soon. I keep forgetting that I gotta open that figure. That's a great one too. I got the regular one open, but I never opened the one with the stop. And I gotta open that. I keep forgetting about it. Truly. Damn, I couldn't want to forget the X. Yeah, the X19 is a good one. 1-6 Junkie, my friend, what's going on? Thank you for being here. No, that's what I'm saying.
There's so many good ones there.
It's not going to be easy. There's so many great figures this year.
But Eric's is probably as close to mine. I just read Eric's now.
Yeah, I forgot the X19. I also picked Nightmare. Yeah, Nightmare Batman too.
That was also sick.
That was a good double pack too.
Yeah.
Yep. Any 2-pack is fine. Yeah, that's true because they're rare, so it makes them that much more appealing. This Boba could.
It's really nice.
Yeah,
it's sick.
Yeah, it's really detailed. It's really nice.
Right.
It looks actually just as good in person as it does in pictures. Believe it or not. It's
yeah.
one of the very few that actually look the same.
What you see is what you get.
Eric says, Hunter, Echo, those two are great. Arena Boba Fett, yep. Miles Morales movie, yep. Nightmare Batman, that's a good.
See, that's solid. The only one I would change out because y'all gonna hate me, but I'm not a fan of Arena Boba Fett. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, it's just not for me. Not for me. I know everybody's gonna beat me up. Hey, listen, black suit Arena Fett. Good for you guys, but for me, it's a repaint. I'm good. I'm not that big a fan of Boba Fett, but I would take that entire list. I would scratch out that Arena one, and I would throw in my man over here. That's it. Everything else, that would be my exact list right there.
Wrong.
So
I don't care. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
The Thor, my friend, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Merry Christmas. Let's see. Smoke them if you got them. What's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. I've never seen that name before. Smoke them if you got them. That's a good one. That's a really cool name.
That is.
Jeff says both about. Yeah, those are good. I still haven't gotten Hunter. I gotta see what the hell's going on with my Hunter. Django was and is a good deal. Yep, that's a good one. That's a very good one. As great as a figure, I feel like. Yeah, I mean, it depends what you're looking forward to. You know what I mean? Because remember, we could have said that about 2022 and 2021. You know what I mean? We could have said all the figures that we're supposed to be getting, are going to be better. So, to a certain extent, I guess that's true. Chris, my friend, thank you for being here. What's going on? Thank you for joining us tonight. We're discussing our figure. Well, right now we're doing our top 5 of the year, and then we're going to hopefully get to a figure of the year 2022. So we'll see. It's Thule, unbelievable. So far you have 3, Flavio. So right, you have Miles, you have Speeder, Snow Speeder, and you have Double Pack. So what's your next one for number 4?
I would have to say, I think that Venomized Iron Man was dope.
Yes,
that was pretty dope.
Let me tell you something.
That was unique. It was unique.
Let me tell you something about this figure. This figure is going to be one of these like, rare figures. I'm going to tell you why. This figure was a collaboration of artist collection and Hot Toys, right? It's like a different type of it's not just your regular MMS. It's not your regular. You know what I mean? It's something.
Right. It's like a concept.
Right. It's like the VGM line. You know what I mean? Like something completely separate. So the reason why I think these are going to be rare is because they don't make tons of these, because again, they're not, it's not like a mainstream thing. Not everybody's into this stuff. This is not a character that you've seen anywhere. You know what I mean? So it's not something that's a mainstream thing that is going to catch people's, attention. Like for people, like I love Venom and I love Iron Man. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, I have to get it, which is why I ended up getting, getting it.
Right.
And so this is not something that, again, where did you see this? Nowhere. You know what I mean? This is just a random creation. So I think that figures like these are the ones that are going to be more rare. Anything that you see
In the long run.
correct. Like these are going to be like, oh man, like why they're so expensive, you know, because they're not just your regular mainstream stuff.
Right.
Let's see. David says 2023 or 1.25 free Boba. Yup. Just play. Oh, look at that. That's probably going to look beautiful together.
That would be sick.
Yeah, that's going to look nice. Yeah, this is a good one. I love this figure, by the way. I love the figure. Like, I wish there was more to it, believe it or not, because there's really nothing to it. You know what I mean? All you get is one different hand here and here, and you get a little attachment piece here, which is like the flap for like those like missiles that come out.
Right.
And that's it. Like, and the tongue and the two head sculpts, and that's it. Like,
Right.
There's no, you know, not that you need anything like, you know, you don't need weapons or anything, but like something like, you know, something else. You know what I mean? Like these.
Yeah, because technically the suit, like nothing opens up because it's already taken over the suit. So
right. Which that's what I'm saying. Like I understand that they didn't give us a lot of stuff, but it's like, you know, like give us something. That I think these claws should have been removable. I think they should have been, you know, detachable. I think
that would have been nice.
And I think they are, but I don't want to risk it like breaking it coming out. So
I think I've seen videos of people saying that they were like on like ball pegs, but
yeah, no, they
you could get them back in there.
Yeah, exactly. They have to be because they rotate. You know what I mean? They move, they rotate. I think they go 360, believe it or not. So so I wish, you know, that again, I'm not trying to pull it out, but I wish it was an option.
Right.
So I love the figure. I believe it or not, I like the full head sculpt on when the Venom takes over, but look how cool this is. Like look how cool that looks.
Yeah, I like how it's like where the legs are going back because it's like he's like, you know what I mean, charging forward, and
it's crazy. It's such a
the blade is sick too. The paint job on the blade is nice.
What do you think of this, D-Lo? Something you would ever buy?
It's a cool piece, but it's really not my style.
What don't you like about it? Because obviously you're not the only one who doesn't like stuff like this. But what is it about
I think
like,
the only thing that would deter people from this is just like because people have a certain eye for their collection. So if, like we said,
yeah, I was just gonna say,
where
like,
are you gonna see this?
For what I got,
like where are you gonna see this? Like you said. So if you put it in a collection, I feel like certain people wouldn't want it in there for that reason because it would clash because it wouldn't make sense with what kind of vibe you're going for. But it looks sick.
So you're saying it doesn't belong in your collection, so that's why you're like, you don't care for it.
Not that it doesn't belong, but
not you, D-Lo.
Was that?
I said so. The reason why you don't like it is because it doesn't go into your collection.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I go for more of like the movie authentic kind of style of collecting. You know, things like animation stuff, like Miles Morales, the movie. I love that movie. I love that character. I go back and forth of whether or not I should get it or not, but I stop myself from doing it because everything I have is like realistic looking. It's more, you know, movie accurate and stuff like that there. Yeah. So, you know, as much as I love it and appreciate it, I would definitely welcome it if someone gave it to me. I don't know if I go out of my way and buy it myself. And this would be kind of that same kind of piece for me. Like, it's really, really nice. It's beautiful. I love the design of it there. The sculpting of the skin, the symbiote skin over the metal. That's classy as hell. I mean, it's really well done. But just like at the end of the day, like I'll put it in with the rest of my collection and they'll stand out, but it would stand out for the wrong reasons for me.
Gotcha. So what you're saying is you don't like it.
I like it, just not enough to buy it.
So if you had won it in a raffle, maybe you would have been like, "Hell yeah, I finally got this piece."
For $20, hell yeah, let's go.
It's like for $20. Eric says, Next 5 would be Jango Fett, Boba Fett on the throne. That's a great one. Boba Fett 2-pack, Wonder Woman, Golden Armor. Ooh. And Cable. You know what's funny about that Golden Armor figure? Everybody couldn't wait for that figure. And that figure came and went. Like nothing happened. It just like it got released, it got shipped. Nobody talked about it maybe for like a day or two, and that was it.
I feel like that's been like that with every figure this year, Fabs. Every figure's kind of had that kind of same, like it's hot for the week, and then no one talks about it a week later. Like nothing like for me, at least from the community standpoint, like I haven't seen anybody like this gush over figure for more than like a couple days to a week, and then on to the next one. So it's been kind of a weird year like that.
Well, again, why do you think? Because it's not about the figures anymore. It's about, how much money you could save now. You know what I mean? And we talk about that all the time.
That's true.
It's never about you're not buying figures anymore to appreciate the figure. You're buying a figure because you could afford it, because it was a deal, because it was so your people's collections are growing, which is awesome. But it's growing not because of the passion that you have for the character, not because of the feeling that you got for actually, you know what, I'm working hard and I'm saving to get this figure, and I finally got, it's not like that anymore. You know what I mean? It's like I said, it's watered down. The whole thing is watered down now because it's more about I was able to get this at this price, not I was finally able to get this, period. You know what I mean? So of course
exactly.
It's going to throw off, that's going to throw off what the meaning of the figures are per person. You know what I mean? Some people obviously, they'll appreciate it and they'll love it, but a lot of people just don't really, they'll get it. All right, I got it. Boom, on to the next one. You know what I mean? They don't really focus on having it in hand as much as any prior year, because again, it was more meaningful in the past. It was more of, man, if you really wanted this figure and this character, you were going to either have to, get it retail or pay over retail. So it was, for you to get something, it was, man, like I have to overpay for this because I really wanted it. Now it's not about I really wanted it. Now it's, I could get it this cheap. And now you have, and this is the craziest thing. You have people looking in the groups for figures that are still for retail, but they know that they could get it for cheaper than retail, brand new sealed.
Yeah.
And that's what they're going for now, which is, again, nothing wrong with it. If you could get your figures, below retail, brand new sealed, by all means. But it goes to show that, like, there's no respect, when it comes to the actual figures anymore. It's how cheap can I get it now? Let's see. We have Thule says it's secure, like that's on sale. Yeah, no, the things are. I mean, they look great. I like them. They look cool. But it's like I wish they were like, I don't know, maybe smaller or shorter, or you could take them off. But I think it's what makes the figure, those legs sticking out. It's just too much,
Right.
Thule says I do love the spider on his back. Yeah, that's a really cool. Feature in the back. Yeah, look at that. And don't forget, guys, and I've said this before, for that new Spider-Man video game, Venom is in it. That Spider-Man 2 game, Venom is in it. So they're gonna give you a Venom from that video game with the logo in the front and the back, and then obviously you're gonna get the Eddie Brock eventually with the same Spider-Man logo on it as well, because that's inevitable. That's going to happen eventually. I don't have Venomized anything. So where does this fit? Yeah, that's exactly. Like I said, I love Venom and I love Iron Man. So anything Venomized or anything Iron Man, like, it's a no-brainer for me. But I understand why people would say, where does this go? And I'm telling you, put that anywhere, that thing's going to stand out. You got black, you got red, you got those long legs coming out of the chest. You got the sword, which actually I just realized I never even put mine on my figure. I was just like, wait a minute, where's my sword? And I never used it, and I want it on the figure, so I have to put it on. Did you pick up Ahsoka? Which Ahsoka? Because I have 3. I have 3 Clone Wars, and I ordered 2 of the Mandalorian Ahsokas, which obviously is not out yet. So, which one are you talking about? Let me know, David. Nathan
I think
says
the
you can
answer's a
just
yes
order the grill.
by default. Tabs.
Well, no,
Like,
I
yeah.
know which one you meant. So yeah, but I got them. Both.
I got some
Just-
Ahsokas presently and in the future, David. That's my answer. And I'm sticking to it.
and in the future. You can just order the Grogu accessory set and deliver and get this delivered. So oh yeah, I got that. I still haven't opened. That's another one. That Grogu accessory pack. I never got that. You set and get this delivered instead, like I did. Yeah, that I haven't opened that yet. That happens both figures. Yeah, well, I mean, it depends. It depends on, on the like when I get my figures. Like, I take my pictures and I do whatever. And I like doing now, I don't know if you guys know, but on my channel, I'll be doing a lot of comparison videos and my opinion videos. So that actually, makes me spend more time with the figure than I ever did before, so it's actually more fun for me now having the channel because I could actually, instead of just grabbing the figure, taking pictures and putting it away, I actually get to talk about the figures. Obviously for those who like watching my videos and stuff, I don't do it for just, for just everybody, because it's not for everybody. My setup is super, like, janky. Looks very like just very blah. And I know that. So I don't expect everybody to be like, oh, he makes great videos or anything like that. But now that I can, because of the channel, I love every second of it. So hopefully, like I said, over time, I'm able to, get a better setup, get a better, you know what I mean? Just be able to give you guys better videos. But again, I'm just doing it for fun right now. I love it. So that's what you guys get, what you get from me. But it like I said, it makes me spend more time with the figures. Sweet deal hunters. Yep. People love to hunt. That's D'Lo. D'Lo's a sweet deal hunter.
Facts. I just got one yesterday.
Thank you, my friend. What'd you get?
I went on a sideshow like a good boy and got that Captain America 2012 for like dirt cheap with double the rewards points. So it was a no-brainer.
That's a great figure too. That's a really nice figure. It's very bright. Those colors, that blue and that red, they're very vibrant. They stand out and they pop like so much more than the original one from the first Avengers. Like that whole suit is so much nicer.
We talked about this figure about like maybe I think when we were reviewing like the Loki photos and the controversy with that there. And I said it then, like, I'm going to get this Captain America because in my opinion, they're going to release like a 2.0 of every Avenger from that movie at some point eventually. Cause we got the Mark 7 already. Loki's now here. Cap is here. So I said, it's only a matter of time. So I'm going to scoop up my Captain America while it's still cheap because once that thing is sold out and people start getting on board and realize, oh, snap, there goes Thor, there goes Black Widow and Hawkeye, et cetera, and Hulk 2.0. Everybody's going to be looking for that thing. And I'm going to be paying, what, double retail for that thing? No, thank you. I'll get it while it's on sale when everybody's not looking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's true. Very smart. Very smart. Tula says, don't forget that. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it as always. Bo says, smash that like.
Smash it, I say.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Love the opinion. Oh, thank you. Yeah, like I said, I only started doing that because a few people were like, oh, you should make some videos. And the sad thing is that I have, the figures coming in anyway. You know what I mean? So it's like a no-brainer. Why not use that for content? You have people who don't even get figures or as many figures as I get, weekly or monthly or whatever. And I've spent, so many years that I could have been using this as content. And I never, it was never something that but now it's like everything that comes in for those who like watching my little opinion videos. Again, it's just for the ones who like it. I was never planning on doing it. That's why I don't do reviews. I could easily do reviews. Like I said, I get tons of figures a week, a month. So I have plenty of content if I decided to, but it just reviews is not so. Again, I never watched them. I don't care for them. That nobody's going to tell me like, oh, you shouldn't get this for this or you should get it for this. I get it because I want it, not because I was told to or not to get it. So that's why, I like I said, I had multiple people. Oh, why don't you do videos? And, I did it for them. You know what I mean? I started doing it for them just because I never expected, to have like this like insanely huge following, especially like I said, with my setup. You watch these people's videos, just in general on YouTube, and these setups are incredible. Like they look like you're watching a TV show, and it's like, I'm realistic when it comes to my setup, and I see what I have, and it's like, man, like even the lighting in here, it's like, it's like urine yellow, it's like, it's not even like, it's not appealing. It's not
urine yellow.
No, it's crazy. It's like the weirdest light color, but
drink more water.
Drink more water. So thank you, Julie. I appreciate it, my friend. No, I mean literally orders the Grogu set and deliver this. Oh, that's right. I think you did tell me. Yes. I now remember.
That's crazy.
So he ordered. Can you imagine? That deal? Yeah, he did tell me. That he got.
I would have told him nothing.
Real.
I would have said thank you for my Grogu set.
That's
nuts. Yeah, it's crazy. No, that's luck, because that's a huge like benefit right there. Getting that.
You should buy the Grogu set again.
Roberto Castro, right? What's going on, my friend? ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo la está pasando hoy martes 27 de diciembre? I sound like a radio station, Spanish radio station.
Dino doesn't know what you said.
Who? Dino's white. We got William saying, I like toys and I like money, so I'm about...
One more comment like that, I'm going to send your ass to solitary, bitch.
The shackles are off.
I just got the diecast. Ooh, Byron 43 for 2. See, look at that. With the double, see, look at that. How can you... That's the thing. Like, you can't get mad at somebody. You can't get mad at somebody saving this type of money. Like, you cannot. You can try to like say all you want about people saving money, and there's no point that you can make in trying to making somebody look bad when they're saving money. It's just a no-brainer. So why would anybody not be shopping with these deals? Like, it's insane. It's insane. Late bloomer, what's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. I like your display, man. Thank you. Bunch of displays are better use of space than one per detail. At some point, you will run out of space. No, believe me. I don't know if you're talking about me, like personally, but my details are.
He's talking about Flavio.
Oh, Flavio's details.
Flavio's
I don't have details.
Flavio's display.
So,
you're going to run out of space real soon, man. Chill out.
My details are going to be going eventually. I'm getting Flavio. Already. Like, I'm getting my I'm getting my module case set up, worked on by
Take it easy.
Brian, who's the owner. So he's like he's designing my entire, he's mapping out my entire like wall where most of the details are. So that's coming soon, also, my friend. So thank you. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I don't know, when it's going to happen, but is it going to happen? Absolutely. I think, at this point with my collection, and I've said this multiple times, like I get it, like I have a lot, but now I think it's time to step up the actual display. You know what I mean? So I think that's obviously, where I'm going next. And hopefully eventually I'll sell everything and get into statues. So Eric says, only Captain America I want Winter Soldier 2. Oh, that would be a good one. With the upgraded bodies, those taller bodies and the more buffier, bulkier bodies, I think it would look amazing. A Winter Soldier 2.0. And obviously, with the new head sculpts and all that stuff, oh, forget it. Amazing. And Captain, First Avenger Captain. Oh, yeah, they have to remake that eventually because those, they still look great because I have them. But obviously, a 2.0, we would hope that it's going to be that much better. Let's see. Naily Boy, my friend, what's going on? Hi from Q. Oh, thank you for being here, my friend. I appreciate you being with us tonight from UK. Where in UK?
Wow.
That's cool.
Very cool.
I always wanted to go have some fish and chips and bangers and mash. You know, delicious. Are you kidding? I had bangers and mashed in where was it? I was on vacation somewhere, and it was oh man, I guess it's the type of sausage that you guys use. Delicious. You're in yellow. Yeah, no, these lights. Look, you can see them. They're like a weird, like yellowish, like tone, like warm yellow. I don't know. It's freaking ugly. And that was my fault because when we got the basement done, I didn't know. Like, I knew that I wanted like that white bluish light, which is known as the daylight, but I didn't know.
Right.
I just said I just want white. I just want white, and this is white, but it's is
Yep.
what do you call it? A yellowish white. So this is a
Mhm.
warm white rather than a cool or a daylight white, you know? So I'm like, oh, I just want a white. And well, he got me white. It's just the wrong tone of white. But yeah, so once actually these bulbs start going, they're all getting replaced with all daylight LED. It's going to change the entire look.
So do when you get your
better than
Magic
brown.
cases.
He said better than brown. Imagine. Yeah, it's gonna look nice with the module cases too. Oh yeah, I literally turned right around where the Google said and got the yes. Can you imagine? That's awesome. Truly for the 2 Mark 43s they gave me back. Ooh, look at that. I gotta buy
Nice.
something. I haven't bought anything with these deals. I'm like the only one who hasn't bought anything because I pre-order everything like an idiot. Not too bad. Talia, my friend, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Paul says Mando's got 3. Ooh, look at that. Did you get it? I know. I saw that too today. 5 is 0%. 0%. Oh man. The Thor says I'll buy some of your details. Oh yeah, no, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be getting rid of them. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not shipping them anywhere, but I'm gonna get rid. Literally, I have 33 details, I believe. So, so we'll see. If anybody's interested, I'll put them up, and I'll let you guys know when I'm getting rid of them. But I would rather get rid of them, give them to one of you guys than just dump them because that's what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? And now that they're $100 each, I think anybody who is willing to pay, 50, 60, 40, anything less than 100. So yeah, so anything when I post it, I'll let you guys let me know. Rescue Cap is a good one too. That's actually a really good figure. Still to this day, really good figure. Underrated. It was underrated back then too, because people wanted just the regular Captain America.
Right.
And Flavio, we got one more, I believe.
I'm gonna say, I would say the Blurg and the Durasteel Mando. That was dope. I liked that. I definitely need it. That's why I liked it. But the size of the Blurg, like I think it was just cool. They made a creature, like all the detail that's in it. Also, this gives people a second chance to get this figure if they didn't get it in the past, like me. So I think it's dope. I like all Mando stuff.
This is a good idea, like Tully. Throw a 6-pack of details in it. That's actually a really great. I don't mind doing that at all.
That's a good idea.
I mean, it's gonna be pickup only, but that's a great idea. That didn't even cross my mind to raffle them at all. But yeah, you guys better have a pickup truck or something because imagine shipping that. Forget it. 500K setup will be insane. Details are full with it. Yeah, no, I can't wait. I'm telling you, it's gonna. The way he's setting it up though, he's adding like the what are those big squared ones that you have there, Adilo?
You're probably talking about the DF60s.
The square ones,
the
right?
ones that I have right. The ones I have right over here.
Yeah, they just bought.
That's a
it's like
DF60.
Yeah, I
DF60.
think he set up a couple of those in the design, and I don't know how I feel about that because I don't, I think I want the long ones instead. But I think, like I said, he's trying to maximize the amount of space that I have.
Yeah.
So he's trying to like fit in, he's trying to Lego it up. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, but I'm excited. I think it's going to change the entire look of the collection. And not only that, but once I do once everything's said and done and I do a collection tour, I think it's going to change the game. I think it's going to be like, oh my God. I mean, not the game, collecting game. It's going to change the game in my collection.
Looking forward to it.
The Thor says, oh, look at that. Oh, you got him. You want him? You got him. All yours.
Spoke too soon.
I can always use more time. Spoke too soon. Yeah, but Insane One is in where is he?
You got to battle it out now.
He's in Ohio, so he's got to come get him. I'll save you Insane One. I'll save you a couple. You could what do you call it? You could pick them up, no problem. I'll hold them. I'll store them for you till you come. So these are your top 5, right? Flavio, you alive? Or you?
Yeah.
You're getting tortured. Yeah. So it was recap.
You're
so
getting tortured.
We had the
Venomized Iron Man,
Snowspeeder, and then
one more.
Did I pick another one?
Yeah, you got 5. You had 5.
I said Snowspeeder, this one.
Right. Venomized Iron Man.
The Venomized Iron Man.
That's 3. Oh, Double Pack Boba. That's 4.
Double Pack Boba. I didn't pick another one. I don't think
You sure?
Yeah. I don't think I picked another one.
All right, so pick one more then. So then you got
and then my last one would probably be no, I lied. Yeah, I did. The Miles. You're right.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
you did pick Miles.
Don't ever tell me I'm wrong. You're
wrong.
I had to think for a second.
All right, D'Lo, your turn. Wait.
Sounds like that was stressful.
Before you start, let me see. Maximum Rex, what's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. So order Magic Cases with the good. Ooh, ships named June. How many did you get? What model? What series did you get? I want to know what people are getting.
I like the.
So let me know, please.
I like the corner one.
Rex, don't fall in love with that delivery date, pal. I'm still waiting on mine from a year ago.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Whenever, like I said, whenever I'm getting rid of them, I'll let you guys know. And if you guys need me to hold them for you, I will. No problem. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I got plenty of space to put them, to keep them stored for you guys. So if you guys really want them, I don't have a problem holding them for you guys at all. All right, D'Lo, your turn. Go ahead.
Man, is there anything left?
2,200. There's only 60 left.
There's only 60 left? All right. I'm going to go first one up. No particular order. Steve Rogers, Hydra Stomper. Let's go.
Wait, why that one?
Because it was
why that one?
It was.
Yeah.
Dude, it is dope as hell. I mean, you're basically getting into the Hulkbuster. And to be honest with you,
isn't this something that you just said you're anti because of you like the real life like stuff and not like cartoonish stuff?
No, it's true. But realistically, Steve, I'll answer that for you there. I figured that might come up. So simple. You put Steve inside the Hydra Stopper. Hydra Stopper is basically another Iron Man. Boom. Same shit. Don't matter. That's a technicality.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
If I was in court, I'd get off on that right there. There you go.
So it's because of the fact that you could use it as like an Iron Man.
You know what it is that I love about it the most? I love the military theme to it there. I just think that's so sexy as far as like Iron Man-esque kind of the like figures are concerned.
Yeah, like an old school.
Yeah, it's an army. Yeah, it's an army like Iron Man. That's cool as hell. So I mean, for me, I dig this one. So that one gets a pass in my book there. So, and if I really, really wanted to, I can Frankenstein a Steve Rogers with like one of my head sculpts or something like, so if I really needed to do it, I don't, but yeah, I think it's sick. I think the paint applications into it are fantastic. I like a little bit more, battle damage is my opinion there, but I know you say it's got some scuffs on it. I wish it'd be a little bit dirtier than that, but overall the size of it is massive. I mean, I just love the design of it. It's got such a retro vibe to it there, kind of like going back to like an original Iron Man, you know, when everything was kind of built instead of nano this and that. I think this is just a nice, cool throwback to that. And yeah, I mean, that one right there, it was not on my list at the beginning of the year, but I can tell you right now, I mean, I was impressed by the final product. So it deserves its, you know, its flowers, and I'm going to give it to it there. So I think my first pick would be Steve Rogers and the Hydra Stomper. My first one there.
And one thing that I did hear, somebody, I don't know where I heard it, was one of the groups. They said, the Hydra Stomper is a power pose. It can't be a power pose because the whole thing articulates.
I don't think the legs do as much.
It was marketed as a power pose. Like I've heard that before too. So I just think it's just one of those things where
the arms move,
No.
the legs move.
You're right. But I think power pose is very loosely used in this marketing situation because it does move around. But
Yeah. That's why I was like,
I don't
wait a
know.
minute. Question now for you who already has the module cases. What is an L220?
an L220. The fuck is that L220? I don't know what a L2. It's not my series. Like DF is for a certain series. You got the 6 series, the L series. I don't know if that's like the largest one. I can't even tell you. It could have been.
Yeah, I don't know.
It could be a package bundle. I don't know. They have so many variations. I mean, I can't keep with that. I don't work for them. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, I got you. No, I thought maybe you knew.
No, I mean, could be the size of it there. I couldn't tell you, but I know I got DF60s here, and I have a set of DF120s on the way.
Yeah, those
So
are like the most.
I got 8 of those.
The common ones.
Yeah.
Let me see. Tuli says it does have a Mark 1-ish helmet thing going. Oh, okay.
Right. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
with the square little
Like
eyes.
that old school.
Yeah.
The bottom half is statuesque. Oh, that's why. Okay, so maybe that's why they called it.
Yeah.
Top half has some motion. Got it. Okay, so it makes sense. I think I just got sold on the Hydra Stomper. That was imagine.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a salesman, baby. That's what I do. Yeah, that's what I do, baby.
Half power, half articulation. I got you. I get it now. Black Tom Cruise, what's going on? How are you? Thank you for being here. The legs, I got you. So I see why they're calling it that. 6 series. Oh, there you go.
See, I knew it was something like that. Yeah.
It's many stacker together. Oh, got you. Okay, it's many stacked together. I got you. Okay. Yeah. See, I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I
one of
only
those
know
bundles they offer.
120s, the 60s, and there's another one that I know, and that's it.
Well, on their website, they offer like bundles. So like they have like pre-set up bundles that you can like pick as you want to. So like if you have a certain series, 6 series for him, for example, like you said, it's stacked. It probably has a couple of, vertical ones as well too. They have all kinds of like cool like ideas that you can use for that stuff there. It's Maja Space now, bro.
We're gonna look right now. DF gallery features custom size. He has 6 series. All 6 series.
Go to wall combination. Yeah.
The corner ones are nice.
He's got. Oh, here it is. L22 right here. Oh wow,
Very
that's
sharp.
sick. That is awesome.
Very, very sharp.
That is so. He's got all these squared ones here, and then he's got. See, like what are these? This and these are both square, but one is bigger. So which ones? He put one of these in my design, the big ones. What are these?
Not the 60.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell when you're moving the damn screen a million times an hour.
Look at it. It's just a box. That's what I'm saying. It's just a square.
It could be a shelf that you can put in there because they offer like floating shelves and things like that. It's hard to tell from this photo. But let's ask Rex. This is what he got. He can tell you right now. He's in the chat. Rex, are you still there, man? Can you answer Fab's question?
It says it's 2 stacked of 8. 2 stacked of 8. No, what you're not understanding, D'Lo, is my question is this squared one here. See it? That one that I'm circling. This corner piece.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
isn't
it's
that what
bigger
you have?
than the other ones.
Right? Isn't that what
it
you have?
It doesn't look like mine. It doesn't look like. Scroll. Go down to the details on the information on it, because it should tell you what it has.
Includes 2 units of 6.
Yeah, it's not mine.
698 4. Oh, you don't have any of these.
No, I got the bigger size.
So 2, 6. Oh, so it's 8 pieces. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's also you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. Oh shoot, that's awesome. That's gonna look amazing. Join the group and take pictures and post when you get it. I want to see that setup. That's gonna look beautiful.
Hey,
All
so,
right, so your next
is
figure
Brian
is
from Magic Case? Is he? Hold on. Is Brian from Magic Case? Is he doing 6 series for you? Or is he doing DF series, or what
He's
series
doing
does he
a
say he's
whole-
gonna go?
That's what I'm saying. No, he didn't say anything. He's just designing.
So he's going full custom for yours.
Yeah, like he's design. I gave him the measurements of the wall, how long the wall is, how high the wall is, the what do you call it, the height of the ceiling where it draws. I gave him everything. So he's trying to maximize. That's what I said. He put a big one of those big squared ones in the middle of like the design, and I was like, I was like, I don't really like this. He was like, don't worry. He goes, I'm not done yet. He goes, but this is just so you could see like what I'm working on. And I was like, okay. I was like, that's fine. But yeah, I don't want just those random like square ones there. I'd rather those long ones on top of each other than just a random square. I told him, I said, I have like eight, at least 8 or 9 quarter scales. I said, so just think of that as well, because I'm going to be getting more of those.
And your vehicles
like,
too.
right.
Don't forget your vehicles.
And I told him, I said, I got vehicles too. So he's like, all right, don't worry. That's why, he's not done yet, but I can't wait. It's going to look amazing. It's going to look amazing.
You guys hear super chat, guys, boys and girls. You better throw some super chats of what he's got cooked up.
Help me with my module case funds, please. What's your second pick?
The second one is Boba Fett with the throne.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Thank you. It's the only ones I had come up with.
No, this is a good one.
I still want to get this.
People. I still remember when this figure was announced. This figure was actually better than expected. I think people knew it was going to be good, but when it was in hand, this thing was beautiful. This thing, I don't think anybody complained about it. I don't think anybody said anything bad about it. I think this was one of the figures that, when it came out, it was actually what people expected and wanted. And like I said, I don't remember hearing any complaints about it whatsoever.
Yeah, it's just it's an amazing figure. Certainly it captures that finale of Mandalorian season 2 perfectly. Everybody instantly, as soon as they saw that scene, were clamoring for Hot Toys to make it. And when Hot Toys decided to put it out, and like you said, it came out, it delivered. It delivered 100% there. I love the new the new setup for Boba's gear after he repainted it there. The throne looks absolutely incredible. I mean, I've seen photos of it in people's displays, and I can't wait to put in one of mine. I don't have this one yet, but you guys know me. I'm always sniping for a deal. So if anybody doesn't agree with my opinion on this and they hate theirs, I will definitely take it off your hands for half the price. But yeah, I mean,
he's so modest.
I'm gonna shoot my shot, baby. Every time I'm gonna shoot it. Worst thing you can tell me is no, and then I'm gonna ask you why. But no, listen, it's a great figure. I cannot wait to pair this with Fennec when she finally comes out. That is going to be an absolutely showstopper of a look there, just the two of them together. So I actually just saw today someone was posting, I'm not sure where I saw it, but someone posted that the book of Boba Fett is actually blue screen right now. Did you guys see that?
No, it's waitlisted. I told Fab earlier.
It's waitlisted now? We'll see about that. But all right, whatever. But
wait, which one? Book of Boba, which one?
It's the one that looks like that, but it's the final suit.
Wait, which one?
The final suit. The one that was the one that was announced kind of close with Cad Bane.
Wait, this one's waitlisted?
No.
Which other Boba?
Just do the Book of Boba.
Hot Toys. Where's Hot Toys? Which one?
Go down.
Yeah, keep going.
Go down. That one.
There it is.
Look at the beautiful piece.
No, not that one.
This one?
Right there. Right there.
This is quarter scale.
No.
No, this one's the regular one. This is
that one. That
correct.
one.
That's what he's talking about.
Oh, okay, I got
That
you.
one's just
Yeah,
waitlisted there. So
this is a
That's
beautiful.
unbelievable that it is at this point already. I mean, whatever.
dude,
It is what it
listen.
is.
Well, it
dude.
goes to
Listen.
show you that
And
it goes to show you that either they made less because
It
there's
hurts
so
my
many
heart.
bobas,
It hurts my heart.
or they're gonna come back soon.
I don't think that though. Like it discourages me to see that, but then I don't think that because you join the wait list and you freaking get the opportunity anyway. Like I don't know.
I think it's
That's-
bullshit. I'm just gonna
It's
say
a
what it is.
risky.
It's
It's
bullshit.
a risky thing. Like,
But you know what though? Here's the
it's
thing about
just-
all these.
I hate that.
But let me hold on. Let me stop you right here because here's the thing about all this, like this whole conversation, chit chat about like, oh man, this is waitlist. Here's wait. Every time one of these figures goes waitlist, I check all the other sites. Every other site that I know of that carries Hot Toys, they still got them, bro. They still
Right.
got them.
Right.
So I mean, worst case scenario, Sideshow is sold out. You can get it somewhere else. I believe this is just, quite frankly, this is just a way to, Sideshow being Sideshow, trying to get your NRDs and all that stuff, and trying to convince you to go ahead and pre-order with them.
It has
And
to
just
be.
the fear of missing out. They're trying to
Well,
recreate the FOMO.
It has to
and
be.
still trying to make
because
a profit at the
if
same
the
time. You can't
Hulkbuster keeps
have both.
coming back. That's nuts. That's insane. I remember when me and Fab were talking. I was talking about that. Like I had the FOMO of the Hulkbuster. Like, dude, it came back like twice.
But here's the
Listen.
thing, though. Like, for
Like-
them to, like what D'Lo said just now, I would understand. It's clear that they're playing a game. That's just obvious. The thing is, if, for example, what D'Lo just said, they're trying to get your NRD and they're trying to, get you to pre-order from them. But it's like, if that were the case, they wouldn't even bother giving you your NRD back anyway. You know what I mean? Because at least they'll keep that, but they don't even give you that. Like, if they don't even keep that, if for whatever reason you want to cancel it, here's your money back anyway. So, you know what I mean? So it's like, what is the point of the game if they're going to give you your money back regardless?
I have
Well,
no
because
idea.
for
That's
starters
the-
here, I
that's
mean,
the
it's just
thing.
like a bank. No, listen, it's just like a bank, man. That you keep your money in the bank, that accrues interest on it. That's money that they can flow. That's money that they can use for other situations. Then eventually, like, yeah, if you decide you want to call back, well, they've made money elsewhere while they were holding it, and then yeah, we can give you your $45 back or something like that. So it's all a matter of like having it until you don't need to have it anymore. That's how businesses work. So, I mean, when it comes to Sideshow, when it comes to these toys, it's all marketing for me personally. I mean, I could be dead wrong. I hope I am, but I know I'm not. I mean, but they're right. They're trying to recreate. They're trying to recreate FOMO.
Wrong.
And, yeah, you can say it all you want, but like that's the great.
No,
Here's the
no,
thing,
I
though.
think you're onto something.
If I'm wrong,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
happy to be
wrong.
wrong because it tells me Hot Toys is recovering. It tells me we're getting back to how I used to like collecting. But I don't see it that way. I see it as like, listen, they want their cake and eat it too. They want the FOMO to come back, and at the same time, they want to turn a bigger profit. They want to make more money. So, they're trying to convince you guys that things are sold out when they're not sold out because you can get them anywhere else and any other website. It's not that then. If that was the case, usually when Sideshow sells out of something, all the other retailers eventually sell out faster because once Sideshow goes, everybody goes with their stocks. But that's not the
I know.
case. So how is it that Sideshow's out, but everybody's still got plenty of inventory? I'm
Yeah,
going to
I
tell you
think-
why. Because I'm going to tell you a quick little story. I got a local comic shop right by my house, about 10 minutes down the road. I do a lot of business over there. I got a good relationship with the owner of that place. And he explains to me how the whole relationship works between vendors for Sideshow. And then when you get part of their program there, when you order a figure from them, you don't get to choose how many you carry in stock. You have to take a bundle.
Yeah,
A
it's a
bundle
minimum
of it
of a
there.
certain amount. Yeah.
It's a minimum there. You always got to
Yeah.
carry a minimum there. So
Yeah.
if you're carrying minimums over there, every retailer, every online store you go to has that as well too. So
Right.
those are reserves on top of reserves. Sideshow's got plenty of reserves, and those stocks that everybody else has, plenty to go around there. There's only so many collectors with money to keep collecting in 2023 moving forward. So I don't buy it. So I think what they're trying to do is like they realize everybody's taking a hit when it comes to their finances. So the only thing they can do is, prey on your desire to want to keep it going and keep you motivated enough to keep buying. And the only way they can do that now, because you already know you can get discounts, you can get double rewards, all these other games here. But hold on. If you can't buy it at all, what do? Oh shit, you panic and you buy and you pre-order. And that's what they want. They want the pre-order money, you know?
But you can't even buy when it's on waitlist. So it's like, I don't know. It's just weird.
So we had this conversation before with the 300 Captain Americas Fabs and I had, right? And we were talking about how many of those on waitlist are going to convert. It's not a matter of keeping your NRD, Flavio. It's a matter of getting you to buy in on paying close to $400 for a freaking Captain America, right? Retail. It's about getting the retail money from you now.
Right.
So when this all happens, Flavio, let's say I'll use your example here. Flavio, you missed out on this boat. Like, damn, I can't believe I missed out on it while I was in prison. Shit, it's gone now. I can't buy it, right?
Yeah.
Right. So, but now you out. I can't even finish my sentence. But now that you're out, you can.
Now you're free.
You got the money. Now that you're free,
now you have
the money.
Come on, guys. Come on, man.
Say those packets of cigarettes in the joint. Cashed out. You got some money.
One thing that's gonna keep happening, and I'm gonna tell you why. One thing I never saw, I never experienced, was these warehouse fines. Let me tell you something. These warehouse fines were a hit. People were like losing their minds over these emails. Obviously, everybody that went to look for it was gone after they got it. But that, you better believe they're going to keep doing that just to be able to sell more stuff. Just you wait. Next year, that's going to happen again, and it's just going to keep happening because they noticed how much hype it created in the groups and stuff. So that's gonna be another new thing.
To finish my story, Flavio, I'm sorry I got sidetracked, with your parole, but bottom line is, like, when you get that email that, hey, Flavio, you're special enough, your waitlist converted, and from history, like, man, not everybody's waitlist converts, but yours did. Shit, well, I gotta do it now. And sure enough, you plunked over the 300, 400 plus for Captain America, or the almost 300 for this Boba Fett over here. Meanwhile, you're going to get it. You're going to love it. Oh, it's a great figure. And then Joe Schmo is going to be in the BST group a week later selling his for half the price, or $50.
See, but then that's
going to be.
That sucks for the small percentage of people that are going to
listen. That's why you got to know for 100% that you want that figure, whether the price is or not. This right here, spoiler for anybody who's wondering, this is my figure of the year. Okay, Snowspeeder Luke, love it. I'll get into detail later. But you know what? Snowspeeder Luke, I paid full retail for it. Now, if you guys have been watching me on the channel, Fast Channel, for a couple months now, I got it full retail. I like deals. Why did I buy this one full retail? I know there would be a deal. You know why? Because I didn't give a damn. It was coming home because this was on my list for years. Even before it was announced, I wanted Hot Toys to make this. They made it, no hesitation, bought it. Figure of the year. That's why. That's where Fab says, like, hey, listen, it's not about, the figure anymore. It's about how much you got it for. That is 100% true. That's where we're at right now. But for me, that was so damn good. I didn't give a damn. I had to be the first person to have it because I wanted it for so long. This was for me, But for everything else here, shit, I'm gonna wait for a deal. And that's fine. I got Captain America for under $200 with double rewards yesterday. Yeah. Did I want it? Hell yes, I want it. Was I gonna pay what they're paying? Hell no.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Right.
Maximum Rex says, wish it came with the larger bricks. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw. They were making that extra bottom piece, that custom piece that goes under the throne. It looked beautiful. Yeah, like I saw like 3 or 4 people posting, the picture of it. It looked incredible. I don't know who made them. I don't know who did them. I don't know if they were selling them. All I know is I saw
Rocco
pictures
made
of
them.
Oh, it was Rocco, and it looked amazing. I was like, wow, that looks beautiful. My only thing is I would like a poly something. Oh, that would have been nice. You know how expensive that would have been, though?
Yeah, that would have been nuts.
Now for Hot Toys to do Java. Yeah, eventually that's coming too. You'll see. Nathan, yeah, I can't believe all the Bulbas saying it. So like that must be low. Yeah, I think again because they're playing so many games that we can't really like be
I
100%
don't.
sure on it. But
I
if
don't
it
think so.
if it went down, if it went to waitlist so quickly, they maybe didn't make as many because there were so many Bobas out already. But again, we don't know, so who knows? And that's what happens when you start lying as a company. Then people won't trust you because it's like, oh, this
Mhm.
is another lie, this is another game, and then you don't really know what's true and what's not, and that's why that's a bad thing. Like we get it that
But the
trying to
dumb
make
thing
money.
about that though is that's the thing. That's the dumb thing about this here. What all the lies are doing, they're only hurting themselves. Because
Right.
let's say they were telling the truth this time, right? Let's say Flavio, you have every right to be concerned. You couldn't get this figure because this was low
No one
production here.
believes them.
Right.
But here's the thing though. But here's the stupid, ironic part about this here. They don't get your money after that. The secondary market does.
Right.
The guy who decided, oh yeah, I bought it and now I'm gonna flip it for a profit. He's gonna get that money, not Sideshow.
Right.
So the problem
they
here
missed
is
out
it's
on
like
that.
you want to play these games, you want to price gouge, you want to add, you want to go up $30 every year almost for the last 3 years that we've been collecting Hot Toys. You want to price gouge us. We're saying no, and you want to release triple the figures that you did the year before. Something's got to give.
Yeah, the amount.
Something's got to,
Yeah.
something's got to give. So at the end of the day, yeah, cool. You can play all the games you want, but collectors are going to eventually get smart to it, like we have now. And now we're at the point where like we've been burned so many times that if I miss out on this
I don't know
Boba
what
Fett,
to believe.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lose
you
any
don't know what
sleep
to believe.
because
Right.
I've been trained and conditioned to know that there's gonna be somebody who needs to fund the next figure that you want to overprice, and he's gonna
Right.
run out and get it, and then someone's gonna sell it just to flip it and get rid of it, and then I'm gonna get my figure anyways. But I'm not giving Sideshow my money, so it's just like, why play the games? If anything, I wish they would just be honest and tell us what's going on. So at least we
Exactly.
know what's up, and then we can make decisions, and we
Decide,
can right. And at the same time, we can help you out. We want to move the stock. We want to buy the stock. This is the
Right.
easiest, this is the easiest like transaction you can make. But just stop fucking bullshitting us with like, oh, blue screen this. Oh, it's back tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know?
Thule says somehow Boba has returned. It's true. It's like we never know. We don't know if it's true or not. We never know if it's true or not. Peyton says Cabin could go before long.
I know that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's a new character. I guarantee you they made tons of it just because
That too.
it's not, it's the first time they know that people are going to buy a lot of it. So I think
That right there.
With that.
There you go.
Like Nebula and Star Lord came back. I don't know exactly. Yeah.
That right there.
What Sid's Junkies cracking up. Warehouse finds. Yeah, no, those warehouse finds were. I'm telling you. You guys remember when you would get an email and then when you went to check, it was gone. Like
that 89 Batman.
That was everybody's experience. Everybody who got
Ghostbuster 4-pack.
Insane warehouse finds.
Yeah. Layton, what's going on, my friend? Thank you for sorry I'm late. I'm best trying my figures. Thank you for being here, my friend. You made it. Snowspeeder, Luke. So yeah, no, that's a good one. That's a really good figure. All right, so this is your number 2. What's your number 3 deal?
All right, let's see here. So what did I say? My first one was Hydra Stomper. Second one was Boba Fett with the throne.
All right.
Let's see. The next one for me after that. I guess a little tough. Well, we already know about Luke over here. Yeah, Venom, right? Exactly. Actually,
his raffle win.
This figure is so iconic for $20. I can't believe how amazing this is for $20. I'm so happy. This is the best figure for $20. No, I'm kidding. No, I was
the best figure.
Use the best figure for $20. I'm gonna go with another sleeper here that no one's talking about here because I actually am debating if I want to get this one. Mysterio's Iron Man Illusion.
That is a great figure. That figure is beautiful. It's got weight to it. The base is really nice. Wait, Mysterio. How come he's not popping up?
Because
It's
think you're
coming.
missing a
It's
letter.
coming. It's
No,
coming.
you got it.
Oh wait, no, this is not it.
There you go.
This is the
Well, that's statuesque. Well, close enough.
right here.
There it is.
This thing is really. You know what I don't like about this figure? These like effects.
The
that
blue
they have.
things.
I don't know if you guys like.
I don't like that either.
It's like the cheapest stuff you could do. Like these things, like they fold. And they're supposed to like kind of like clip in somewhere, like wherever you could find a little like slot for them to slide in.
That's one of the reasons why I'm debating on getting it or not.
Well, no, you don't need to put this on. You don't need to put that on at all. That's just that little, little effects that they give you so it can look like the, like that.
Yeah, that's the stuff that you got
Right.
in the other Battle One Spider-Man too, for the base.
Maybe I think so, but again, you don't have to put that on at all. The figure is beautiful without it, and this is like the ultimate like battle damage. You put a Tony Stark head on this. This is like your ultimate like super battle damage figure. But I love this thing. And obviously I wouldn't do that because what makes the figure is that skull. The skull in the helmet.
Yeah, this is
so.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Really,
I mean, it's,
really, really good figure.
this would be cool, like a centerpiece there. Like if you had a DTOF with like the battle damage Mark 85 and you put that one together, that would be dope. And then Nathan right here. I'm sorry, like the whole zombie vibe of everything. That would be dope as well too. This is a figure that definitely has like some place where you can put it with a couple of things there. So I just always love battle damage. I think this is just such a dope looking piece there. It's definitely got like a horror vibe to it there. I mean, you can see like kind of like the battery wires flipping out of this thing here. I mean, this thing's got detail for days.
Yeah, the detail is incredible. The base.
I'm a sucker for good detail. Yeah.
This is
the
why
whole torso is like ripped up.
This is why I've always loved battle damage over anything. Battle damage is like the best. It gives any figure character. It gives it presence. It makes it look that much more real, believe it or not. So this thing is a must. This thing, if you could get it for cheap, look at the price, $420. Your favorite date. If you could get it for cheaper, if you could get it for
this is the one you buy for full retail, just out of respect.
No, let me tell you something. This is not worth $420.
Oh, I know. I know that. I was just making a joke.
This is a good 220, 240 figure max. They're charging you all that money for the base.
Yeah.
This base, this is what you're paying for right here. All that detail. You got the drone, you got all that stuff. This is what you're paying for mostly. But the figure is not worth $400 and something. So it's not. It's like why? But if you could get it eventually,
it's like why?
Yeah. Exactly. So this is your number 3. What's your number 4?
All right. So my number 4, I'm looking for it here. I just had it in front of me. All right. So my number 4, where did you go? Doc Brown. I'm just kidding. No.
Oh,
no, I fucking despise that piece of shit.
Oh man.
All right. So the 4th one for me is the Nightmare Batman with Superman. That 2-pack.
Oh, you like that? You like that double pack?
Yeah, I had to throw one in. I had to throw at least one of those in. There you go.
Yeah,
I mean,
anybody in the chat still looking for this or wants this and are waiting to get it like cheaper, or anybody have it in hand? Huh?
I still need to get this.
What are you waiting for? Blue screen?
No.
It's like no.
Yo, your hair's gonna fall out with all the stress you're putting in yourself for these figures, man.
Yeah, unreal.
Unreal. Leave me alone.
Look at this.
This is fire, man.
No, this is such
the thing is now that gets me is like, dude, Henry Cavill's not gonna be in it too. So like, it's like this is gonna go up, but then at the same time, like, if you don't have the original one, then you're just gonna have this. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you.
I mean, some people
unless you
prefer
go
this
backwards.
one,
I like this one. But for me, like, I want to get this, and I would like to get the original suit too.
Yeah, no, you need this before it's gone. Like Bad Boy for Life is saying, you need to get this. Like, and
Yeah.
like you said, he's not going to be Superman anymore. But guess what?
Mm-hmm.
Neither is Christopher Reeve, and he's still going for tons. Neither
Mhm.
is Brandon Ruth, and you can still get him. He's,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. So
The black
it doesn't
suit
matter
is sick
how
though.
much
Like,
actor it's
it's a must.
no, yeah, you have to get this. You have just out of principle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the
And
best
it's a
looking
novel
look for Ben Affleck's Batman too. You throw that into the mix. Henry Cavill Superman and the best looking Ben
See,
Affleck
but
suit.
then I like his other suit too though. Like
You can
gray
get
and
the other one
black
too.
like-
The tactical suit's coming out next year.
No,
Right.
I'm saying the gray and black suit though. Like I love that one. Like
gray and black.
Are you talking about from Batman versus Superman, like the original suit he debuted in?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's the one that
That's
I
the one?
like. That's the one that I really like. But I mean, this one is sick.
Wait,
though,
with
like-
you talking about the one with the sniper rifle? That one?
what do you mean?
The Batman with the sniper
What?
rifle from BBS.
Yeah, the one that he has like the suit is like pretty much like gray, and he has the black too, and it's like kind of the.
I don't think we're gonna find it here. No, you know where I gotta find it? I gotta find it on.
I always see it on like.
No, it's this one. I gotta find it on.
I don't know exactly what the MMS is though. Like I don't know what the.
Yeah, but we know what you're talking about.
But that's the one that I like. If I got this pack as well, like I would want the OG, and I would want to get the red and the OG Superman suit, and then
This one.
yes, bro.
Yeah, see?
Oh,
Sniper
yeah.
rifle.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
This I would love to get. I mean, I don't know. I highly doubt they're gonna redo them, but then I'm confused about the tactical suit. Like,
watch them do it.
where'd that come from? But why are they gonna do it again if they just made that big decision? Like that's
Yo,
I don't know. For me,
they are
that's corny
remaking the
because
tactical
that is
suit.
a real cash grab. Like that right there is a blatant cash grab, and that's corny to me. But I'm
Bro,
gonna buy in on it.
tactical suit Justice League Batman is less than 3.5 years old, and it's already getting reissued with the same freaking base that one Batman came with and
Yep.
a blaster. That's
Yep.
all, bro. Like
So you're
they
saying
don't
that
matter.
it's almost like a fact that they're
It's
gonna
locked in.
re-
Listen, it's Batman is always locked in. Look at DX19 Batman. How many times has that one been made? Batman Begins. How many times has that been made? Bro, I'm telling you, like, don't
Well,
sweat Batman. Superman,
I'm all here for it.
Superman, you may have a problem. They may not reissue Superman, but
I don't think
Batman
they're
will
going to.
always come out. You don't think
I
they're
don't
gonna
think
what?
they're
You really think they're gonna reissue a BVS Batman? I don't think so.
No, I think they're gonna.
I think they will.
No,
think
not a
they'll do
BVS. I think the reason why they did the tactical suit was to be able to brand it Justice League. But I don't think
Perhaps.
they're going to go backwards. I don't think they're going to go backwards with a BVS. I don't think there's no, like he said, there's no need at this point if they're not going to be fucking Batman anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or-
that's what
I hear you.
I'm confused on that part,
But it's true. Anything's possible with Hot Toys. There's always a possibility. Batman will always make them money. They know how many Batman
Mhm.
fans out there, which is why they reissued the tactical, thinking, you know what? Even if you have a tactical Batman, it's a new brand now. It's a new movie now. So
Oh, I'm gonna buy that one too. That's funny.
Yep.
I haven't. You hit it right there. I'm gonna buy it again.
you
he
have to.
said I'm gonna buy it again.
No, you have to. You
I
have to
don't care.
because again, it's going to be the same exact thing but different. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yep.
I have it too, and I didn't pre-order that one, but I'm gonna get it anyway. It's a no-brainer. It's that, and they know why they do that, especially Batman. Batman has like millions of fans, so they know that that money's made
Billions
regardless.
even.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yep. That one prints money for them.
So what's your number? This is the number
That was
3. What's your
4.
number 4?
No, that
this
was
is
4.
4. So what's your number 5?
Right there. Snow Speed of Luke, baby.
That's your number 5.
That's my number 5.
All right, since you picked the same one, give us another. What will be your number 6?
Echo.
Ooh,
Echo.
nice.
Look at that. So badass.
I mean, take my money right there. Look
Look
at
at
that
that
shot.
helmet.
Just take my money.
I like the
I like
battle
I
blue.
like Echo's helmet better than Hunter's, but I like Hunter's head sculpt better than Echo's a little bit.
His head sculpt is dope for Hunter.
I like
I might
I like
rock it.
no, but I like Echo's because it's that like that robotic cyborg looking stuff. But I like that Rambo look with Hunter.
Yeah. Yeah.
He comes
See,
with
the
tons
Bad
of
Batch is
stuff.
gonna be difficult, man. I don't know if I want to do the Bad Batch with their Tamara Morrison head sculpts, or if I want to do it with the helmets because I like their helmets a lot. It'd be a shame to kind of like not display that head sculpt though too. So I'm torn because they're doing
that's the
really good
thing.
stuff with these head sculpts.
Yep. That's why I got 3 Echoes, thinking that I was going to get 2 of each, and then I was like, "What the hell am I thinking?" So now I'm just getting 1 Hunter, one Tech, one what's the other one? What's the big one? Echo, Hunter, Tech. What the hell was the big one's name? This one.
Wrecker? Talking about Wrecker?
Wrecker, yeah, Wrecker and Crosshair. Yep. Yeah, so far I got 1 of each. Of Crosshair, I ordered 1. Hunter, I got 1.
Crosshair looks good.
And Echo, I got 3. Yeah, Crosshair looks really good. All right, guys, give me your list. Give me your list in the chat. Eric says Hot Toys needs to announce at least 6 to 10 DC figures. Yeah, they don't do. That's like the one line they don't do much of, DC, and I never understood why. They know DC's like they have so many fans, and it's I get the movies they're not making much as Marvel, but still like they got to make stuff. Carlito, what's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. What's your take on DC figures like Black Adam, which is one and done,
That's
and how
another
DC is
one.
going a new direction? Worth it, or will be a peg? Well, so first off, I don't know if you guys saw the pictures of. Actually, let me look at it. Let me go there directly, and I'll show you guys why this figure, to me, whether they're going to continue or not, whether they're going to, give us new new actors or whatever. I want to show you why there is absolutely no way I'm missing out on that figure, and I already pre-ordered both. Let me show you why. Look at that thing.
Looks
You're
good.
gonna tell me that this thing, that you're really gonna care whether it's a one and done looking like this. This thing is beautiful. This thing is, look at that.
Yeah, it's coming home. That bad
No,
coming
this
home.
thing is immaculate. This thing is perfect. Look how bulky, look how thick the body looks. Look at the legs. Look at the head sculpt. Look at the lightning effect. Look at everything about this figure, and tell me that there's something about the figure, that you're like, well, it's only one and done, so there's no need for it. Absolutely not. This thing, again, you have to like the character, you have to like the figure, you have to like, the actor. If it's, I don't care for any of that. But this figure alone, forget the actor, forget the movie, the figure alone. Just look at that thing and tell me that's not going to look badass in your collection. It's a no-brainer to get this. But again, not everybody gets everything. Not everybody likes everything, and everybody gets what they want. Am I getting this figure because I was expecting, or did I get this figure because I was expecting, him to continue being Black Adam? Absolutely not. What if, God forbid, he was still going to be Black Adam, and God forbid he died in a car crash? Then what? You're going to get a different actor. You know what I mean? So it's not so much about the actor for me. It's the figure. It's always going to be the figure. And if the figure looks good, there's no way to pass it up. But a lot of people need that. A lot of people need to have, the actor to be the same for them to collect. And I get all that, but I don't need any of that. I
With
think
DC is tough though. DC is so much harder though, not to cut you off there. It's so much harder because, you'll get one good movie and you'll get 10 bad movies, So as a DC fan myself, it's a personal struggle.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's been like that since the
Right.
first,
For
Man of Steel.
years.
Like it's been kind of split down the middle, whether you like it or not. It's very divisive. But to answer Carlito's question, now that it's one and done, is it a peg warmer or is it worth it? I'd say honestly, it's both for you as a collector. I think people are asking the same question as you, Carlito. And I think it's not something you got to rush out and buy. I think it's something that you could wait on, find a good deal, but still take it home if you really like it. And that's kind of what I'm going to do as well too. Surprise, surprise, right? But I think when this is all said and done and all these people are retired from their roles, this is going to be something that you can archive. This is something you said, like, back in the day, this was like, did you know Dwayne Johnson was Black Adam? Did you know Jason Momoa was Aquaman? Gal Gadot was one. Like, these people are all going to get replaced, which is kind of disappointing for people who are fans of them. But for a collector, that's actually a good thing. That's a good thing. Because when they stop making them, that means your figures eventually, someday, maybe, I don't know, Sideshow sucks, it might go up in value, So just had to throw that in there. But yeah, I mean, I say if you want this, get it. Do you need to rush out and get it today? Absolutely not. You can wait, see what it's going for, and then add it to your collection when you want to. But be patient with this one here.
And even like I said earlier, Christopher Reeve. People still, Christopher Reeve's not Superman. He hasn't been Superman in how long? People are still looking for that Superman figure right now. People would love to get that figure right now, and it has nothing to do with the actor or anything like that. It's just it's nostalgia for them. The figure is great. And it's not like it's a fancy figure. There's literally nothing to the figure. You get hands, you get the fortress of what is it? The fortress of Solitude, which is those white crystals, that whole base with the white crystals. If you get the deluxe exclusive, you get that kryptonite necklace. And you get the hands. That's it. That is it. There's nothing to the figure whatsoever. Same thing with Marlon Brando's Jor-El. That figure literally has nothing, and it's going for like $900 right now. And again, it's not that. It's not about the actor. It's not about. It's just it's an old figure, and that's what it is. So for you guys to have this figure years from now, it's like, oh man, like. The Rock was this, and exactly what Dilo said. The Rock was this, and Gal Gadot was this, and so absolutely, and that's why I tell you guys this all the time. That's why I love, having my collection and not selling my stuff, because I could always compare and I could always look back and remember when this came out, and look how different, and look how much better, look how much worse, look at all the changes. So I like being able to do that with my collection, and I know a lot of people can't because they're so quick to sell the old stuff to get the new one, but then it's like, and it's fine, but then there's no like reference point. And a lot of people, what do they say? Oh man, I wish I hadn't sold it. I wish I hadn't sold it. But at the moment, they just care about making that quick money, and that's it. So that's what happens. Graham, my friend, what's going on? Have you guys heard of that ICS on my channel? He's not. Graham's not included, guys.
Graham's not getting us. He's not getting a hoodie.
He's not. Yeah, he's not included in ICS for everybody who wants him on the stream. WWE delayed a whole year already. Yeah. Well, as soon as you place your order, it'll be up for shipping. So order immediately. This guy, unbelievable. So that was your number 5. He's been deleted. No, your membership has been revoked for not representing with pride and joy. Unreal. Let's see. Tuli says, saying hello Graham the Man. Graham the Man. Did you guys see Graham's latest video? Go check him out. The Jedi Knights Watch. He just posted a what was the video? What the hell was the last one? Bo-Katan? Is that what it was?
That was the last one. I believe that's the last one.
Bo-Katan. Yeah, he did a review on Bo-Katan. So
I thought it's Doc Brown.
Go give him. Oh, I don't know. I thought it was Bo-Katan. Could have been Doc Brown. But yeah. So so this is why this figure is, it's a big deal. Just in general. The Rock sells everything. So Mantis, Bo-Katan. Oh, okay. There you go, guys. So you guys got 3 videos to watch. Again, I don't know him. He just comes on my channel sometimes.
Unbelievable.
He wants to be my friend all the time, but like I don't associate with these people. Let's see. There you go. I was gonna be my friend. Unreal. Mike, what's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. We have a problem. The House of Collectibles have to show.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
You guys realize every time you make fun of him, he doesn't go on the podcast for like 3 weeks. His feelings are that hurt.
Oh man, that is
and
true.
I gotta hear about it in the group chat.
That is true. He does say, you know what? Hopefully by the time I come back on your show, you'll have a new audience, so the other people don't remember me that I have nothing. So he says, he says that to us all the time. So but don't forget, he said he's gonna turn this. Hold on 1 second. He's gonna turn this emptiness into something. Let them know. Tell them. Explain to them. Explain.
Whatever that may be.
So right now I actually have it built up. It wasn't that hard to set it up. And then I have to microfiber sheets, black microfiber sheets. Yeah.
Really nice. Needs to stop.
Yeah, black microfiber sheets are going to go over. Come on, guys.
Go ahead, bro. I'm listening. No, you good, bro. Don't worry.
I have black microfiber sheets that are going to go over the boards, the shelves, and I'm going to get those stapled in, and they're going to be nice and tight. So then, like, there's pretty much like another layer, and then I'm going to do custom plexiglass, like get it cut nice to the frame of it and the sides as well, and then the back part I'm going to get kind of like it's almost like a corkboard type material,
right.
But I'm going to, there's holes on the end, so I'm probably going to take like a small like one of those small nuts and then fasten it to the actual back of the shelf, so it's going to be nice and enclosed when I'm done. And I'm actually going to try to build an extension off of this and maybe enclose that as well with plexiglass, so it's actually an added shelf up top. So that's my plan.
So guys,
what about you doing for lights though, bro?
Oh yes, that as well. So for lights, no, I'm gonna have actually tiki lamps on the outside. We're gonna just light them so then you can see them. No, I'm going to get LED light strips, and I'm also going to get like light diffuser tracks so that they're in there, so that it's not just the exposed light and it's like actually in there. Gonna have them go under each shelf, and then when that's all said and done, then I'll probably double up on another one and then probably do it again, because this isn't enough for the And then probably after that, I'll probably go on to this side and then
turn the camera so we can see the space.
It's a mess right now, so I'd rather not.
He doesn't want to wake up his roommate.
No, well, I mean, I had just like
he made 776-543.
No, I had other hot toy boxes over here on the side, and it was just a mess, so I didn't want to like.
Oh my god, that's great.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'm looking forward to it, Flavio.
But yeah,
no, it's. I was gonna say it's. We're busting his balls now, but it's he like knowing him, because we're pretty much the same person, me and him. He's gonna get so into this job until it's perfect that that's why he's taking his time to do it. He doesn't want to jump in and get it done. And
I could have did this. I could have literally had this whole shelf displayed tonight if I wanted to. Like, if I really wanted to. I just went over to my parents' house, and that's where some of my stuff is over there right now. But I just came back with like a whole like one of those big garage tubs of figures, because all of my figures are like in tubs in their boxes. So I could have had this whole thing displayed today if I really wanted to. I'm just not doing that because I don't settle for that. Like, I don't want to do it. Like, there's no point in me putting my money on a shelf to collect dust when it's not done. It just doesn't. Everybody that's in this chat right now would 100% agree with that, what I have to say. So it's all fun and jokes. I understand it, but you know, little by little, it takes
Yeah, let's
time.
put up a poll, bro. We'll find out.
Wait,
Put up a poll. Would you build these shelves and just put yourself on there? No way.
what did you say? You're not turning the camera because Tyrone is up, you said? Or he's sleeping?
Who said that?
You.
No, absolutely not. Dude,
Oh, man. All right, guys.
get
So,
out of here.
so last, we're going to do, hold on. Bow. So what do we have? What do we have for tonight? So let's do our special guest first.
Oh, wow. Don't tell me.
It's like, don't tell me. Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah, you. No, me.
All right. So for me, for my figure of the week, oh, damn. Everybody can already see it. But I got Bo in here. You know, I had to. What'd he say? Go fund.
Yo, I love you guys in the chat, man. I'm glad you play along with
You
this
know,
shit.
everybody like it's
Y'all
all
crack
fun
me
and
up,
games,
man.
but
Y'all crack me
people
up.
have showed love, so it's all good. I
So
got
tell
this skin anyways.
them why'd you get the figure? What do you like about it now that it's in hand, opened?
So I loved The Mandalorian, and Bo-Katan was dope. Seeing her coming from Clone Wars also into like a live reenactment was dope as hell. And the fact that Katie Sackhoff like moved from Clone Wars to that, I think that was sick. I love the detail on the suit and the armor. You got the night. Nah.
Don't leave that on the screen to distract them. Stop it.
So
Travis knows what he's doing. There you go. More positive
Yes.
reinforcement.
So you get the Night Owl's sigil on the side. This figure is sick. Like, she has so much detail when you actually look at her. The weathering, the scuffing on all of the armor. One thing that I love, that everybody loves as well, is the head sculpt. I mean, I think people were like kind of bashing it on kind of the hair or something, or the jaw, I believe, when it was going out around the first pictures. But when you get it in hand, the likeness to Katie Sackhoff is amazing. But the bucket is sick. I'm loving the bucket. You know, you get the little Night Owls logo in the front. The one thing that I will say about this figure that's still like, I think I am going to display her with the portrait. I'm not sure. I know I definitely will eventually. I mean, I'm going to put this through its rounds, but I think maybe the end all be all might be with the head sculpt, because the one thing that I will say about this figure out of, many that I've received, it's the body is so stiff, guys. If you guys have this, you know what I'm talking about. The body is so stiff, and I was like kind of like really nervous to pose it when I first got, not even to pose it, just to articulate it. When I first got it, I was like, is it gonna move? And it was like not budging. I was like, that's weird. Like, it's got to be able to like move up. Like, even the arms didn't want to move at all. But after you like get comfortable with it, it moves around. But one thing that our friend Graham had talked about when he got his, because I think he got his before mine, the wrist pegs, they're so tight. Like, they're so weird. Like, the wrist pegs are really weird. They're just nuts. They're a mess to deal with. Like, I don't like them. They actually popped off on me earlier. That's what I was like reaching around to like try to grab. But the figure's amazing. I love the way that the figure looks, but just the stiffness was the only thing that I thought was weird when I first got it. But yeah, amazing. dope figure. If anybody can get their hands on it, I would get it. The suit, it's mainly, cloth material, so you could go crazy with your posing. You don't have to really worry too much about this if you're somebody who likes to pose. But yeah, if you like The Mandalorian, you'll love this.
Thank you so much for your review, my friend. I'm glad you got your first review out on my channel, so I'm saving this forever. Hello, my friend. What's going on? Thank you for being here. Hell yeah, yep. She's a beautiful, beautiful figure. Wrist pegs. So yep, the wrist pegs. You didn't.
I don't know how to explain it, but because I popped it off here while we're here, and let me see if I might mess this up for everybody on live right here.
Harold, what body would you use for that? A Fison? I don't know what body you use for something like that.
Oh my lord.
I wouldn't want to do a body swap, but if you guys do, let me know what you would use.
There it is. All right.
Foreplay.
So,
oh my god.
I have no idea, guys. Like, it's literally a normal wrist peg, but just doing that right there, like, I don't know if we can.
Hold on, I'll zoom you in. Hold on.
Let me see. Okay. So just trying to like get this wrist peg on, you want to work it on there, but it's weird. It's like, for me, it didn't want to stick on there, but also when I do this little like rotate type thing, you'll get that problem where it
live
might
on air. Watch.
Bob, oh my lord! But
he would definitely cry. He would
break this live, guy.
Dude, I would exit the screen and just. No, but it's a weird. You got to be careful with the wrist pegs. You got to be careful with this figure in general. Like, it's a stiff figure out of the box. I don't know if it's like that for everybody. Just be careful.
No, she's tight.
Do
she's
your
tight.
thing. But for me, I legitimately might call it safe on this one and just pull a fab, bend the arm a little bit, hold the helmet, rock the head sculpt, and that's it. That's about it.
The Thor says Bo-Katan needs foreplay before you pose her.
Yeah. Well, he's monetized now. Let's not get striked.
She needs to get moist. Split them 3 times and broke. Wait, split them 3 times and broke one entirely. Who? Oh wow! No, mine. I removed her. I removed.
He had that Wisconsin cheese on his fingers.
Listen, I removed my hand. The peg, like, split in half from the inside. I was like, "What the hell is going on?" So I had to take it out with my mouth, pull it out literally with my teeth, like yanking it out to be able to get it out. I thought it was gonna break, and then after that, I snapped it back together, put whatever hand I was gonna put on, and left it alone because I knew the next thing was gonna happen was just gonna break in my hand. So I was like, nope.
You got to be a little bit more delicate than your teeth.
That's what I was.
Yeah, use some pliers or something.
Yeah, let me know, Harold, because like I said, I wouldn't even think of doing a body swap on that whatsoever.
On
Bo-Katan. That's what he said.
I'm gonna do it.
No, it's
when I get her, I'm gonna do it. I already got the body for it.
Which one?
Like,
so which one I'm gonna use is like the
you don't
Return of the Jedi Leia, the Endor one. She has double joints.
Yes.
She has the double jointed elbows. So
yeah,
I'm just gonna use that one. It's a perfect match.
Does this not? Oh, this did not. Yes, that's the other thing that I left out. Yes, you're right, guys. You only get that's about as far as I'm going. I'm not going any further than that. That might be even too much, to be honest. Like, but
that might be too much.
No, well, I'm just saying, like, the suit. Like, if you get, you gotta make sure you get
it. If you fold it too much, she's gonna get tennis elbows. So just be careful.
Yeah. I'm done with this guy. Unbelievable.
Graham says, "Twite like a tiger." Twite like a tiger. Fam, can you play some Barry White? Oh man, that's so funny. Bo-Katan, absolutely. I think I give her a 9.
Yeah, she's
give her a 9. No, she's perfect. Out of 10 for me. I understand the issue of articulation. I'm a museum poser. So it doesn't exactly. Yep. The figure, like I said, I think I gave her because I don't do like 0.5s. Very rare if it's like a 7.5 or 8, but never like a 9.5. But that thing, I gave that thing a solid 9. I think it's beautiful. And I think the reason why I haven't given anything a 10, I don't think, just out of principle. Like I don't just give anything, you know what I mean? Because there's no such thing as a perfect figure. Obviously, everybody's opinion on their own figures is different. A lot of people can have the same opinion, but it doesn't mean that that's what the figure is. Because if 100 people can love something, and I can say, well, it's not for me. I don't like it, so it doesn't make me wrong and them right. You know what I mean? So, but this figure is very, very good. Very, very, very.
The only other thing too, like, is the knee parts, like they kind of slide down. I know a lot of people.
Mine came crooked. It was like annoying.
Yeah,
Graham is having some Wisconsin cheese, I guess.
I think so.
He's like, I think so. Poppy the Handsome having, yep, they split, yep, and I had to get, yep, that's exactly what happened to me. Split in half. I agree to 10 as far as articulation. Yep, it's true. Very true. Very true, guys. All right, D'Lo, your figures or figure of the week.
Yeah. Well, we've kind of been talking about it throughout the entire show. So without further ado, Snowspeeder Luke. I decided to give him a little dress up here, so he's not up here all alone. So I decided to throw in Hawk Leia and Snow Trooper over here, just a little flexy flex. But yeah, this has been a dope figure. I mean, I'm sprinkling how I feel about the figure throughout the show. It's iconic. The look of it there, part of the best Star Wars movie, in my opinion, of all time. This is as close to as a grill you can get without calling it a grill for me personally. I remember back in the day, Sideshow made this figure, and it was very hard to come by. It was going for well over $1,000 at one point, and I kept hoping that Hot Toys would make it, and they finally did, and they knocked it out the park. It just smokes it in every kind of way there. I mean, the body's phenomenal. The jacket, the weathering on it there. I mean, the details to the helmet, the scuffing. And you know what? I know the head sculpt isn't for everybody. Not everybody is crazy about the likeness to Mark Hamill, but I think with the helmet on, looks amazing. So
I think it looks good anyways.
Well, some people have their critiques about it. You
because
know,
that was
CGI Mark Hamill.
That was the head sculpt that people were saying that was close to the deep fake, right? Or
no, this isn't the deep fake one. This is the one that they've been doing since the Return of the Jedi and the Endor one. They've been using this head sculpt for a while, and they decided to use it again for this one. And I think it was a good call. I think it looks good. I think with the helmet on, you can't even tell. It's just fantastic there. And now that they have this one here. You still doing your review? Should I stop?
Sorry. I was going to say the only thing that makes me nervous about posing that one is the helmet, which I've yet to do with that, but I don't know how easy it is.
Nah, it's pretty simple. Once you put your pants on, you should be able to be fine.
Good one.
But yeah, I mean, it's a great figure.
It's a good one.
Toy like a tiger apparently, but no, all jokes. I mean, it's a phenomenal figure. It's something that I've been dying for many years. Just, reminiscent of my childhood. It has all those good warm feelings to it there. It's a phenomenal figure. I mean, it's like I said, it's close to as grail as it comes. And, I'm very happy to have this in my collection. I hope they continue to expand. Hopefully we get maybe Luke with a bantha, not a bantha. What do they call? What do they call the snow monsters from Hot? Does anybody remember? Anybody a true Star Wars fan? I can't think of it right now. Tauntaun. Thank you. Tauntauns.
You're welcome.
So we get Luke with a Tauntaun, and maybe a Han Solo. Maybe we get lucky. So Wampa. No, it's a Tauntaun. He's right. It's Tauntaun. He's right.
Tauntaun was the ones they ride. The Wampa was the one he fought.
Yes, correct.
Let's see.
But yeah, phenomenal.
All right. So we got, I got to run. Great stream panels. Just hit me up. Absolutely, my friend. Thank you for being here, the Thor. I'll talk to you. I'll see you next time. I'll be on the Saturday, probably 9:30 before New Year's again for a little while with you guys, and then we'll talk about my top 5 of the year, and then my figure of the year since I didn't get to it tonight. And I'm probably going to be by myself, so it's perfect. I'll have something to talk to you guys about. So you talk about the green, William Wampa Tauntaun. Like a Bantha would be so good. Like a Bantha, yeah. That'd be good. Like a Bantha, Commander Green. So, my figure for tonight, guys, I had to bring out an old school classic, classic for me at least. This thing, I love ninjas. I love ninjas, and so this figure is, incredible. I don't know if a lot of you guys don't know. I don't know if a lot of you guys know about the figure, that it was made from the movie. The figure is beautiful. The swords, you can use the swords.
Wow, those swords look crazy.
Very detailed. Yeah, look at the details there.
Oh my gosh, be careful. Don't cut yourself.
I know, I don't want to. And then, so that's one sword. Hold on. Yeah, see how they look chrome? That's how detailed they are.
Yeah, that's sick.
See, here's the second one. Chrome again. Look at the detail. Look at that. See the red?
Amazing.
Really cool. But like I said, I love ninjas. I have him, kind of posed. He's got the sign in his hand, Raphael style. So this figure, again, I actually bought 3 of these figures. I have 2 displayed with the ninja outfit and 1 custom that I did with an entire white suit that he appeared with in the movie. So he was dressed in all white shoes, white everything. So I made a custom out of that with the spare head sculpt of this one, obviously. And so I have this. I have a Snake Eyes. I have Roadblock. I have the Bruce Willis one. I forget his name. But yeah, guys, this thing is beautiful, beautiful figure. It's probably the very first white, all white figure that Hot Toys made. Obviously, we have Moon Knight coming. We have White Vision is here. But I think this was the very, very first all white, as you can see. And the good thing is I've had it since it came out years ago, and it's not yellowing at all. So it's a good sign about the material. You know what I mean? So thank God for that. So let's see what you guys are saying. Yes, thank you. I love this figure. Like I said, I got either 2 or 3. I'm displaying 2 and the third and the custom. So I'm displaying 3. But these ninjas, amazing. Really, really nice. Yeah, very, very clean. Looks sharp. Don't forget to smash that like button. Thank you, Tuli, my friend. I appreciate it as always. Snow Speed Luke is just awesome. Great figure all the way around with screen accuracy. Yeah. If you saw the Sideshow one and compared it to the Hot Toys one, they're different. They're not the same at all. Like they have a lot of differences, a lot of color differences, which I have both, and I could never picture myself selling the Sideshow one just because the Hot Toys, especially because of that, because they're different. That's why I wouldn't be comfortable doing that. That's why I like having even my old stuff. Like if something new comes out, oh well, but I have the original, or at least the first one. Graham says, "Great figure." Everyone, you should have came on if you were going to be around. Weirdo. Oh, that's right. He doesn't want to be seen with ICS. I forgot. Great stream down. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Guys, so again, thank you guys for being with us the entire time. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for those who watch later on. Thank you for the super chats, my friends. I really appreciate it. For those who don't know, I finally monetized. 3 of you guys sent me some super chats tonight, so I really appreciate that. Very excited about that. Again, it's a big deal. I mean, to me, because it was not something that I ever looked forward to or was, something that I expected to do, but it's happening, and I'm very happy. I'm happy to spend time with you guys every week and talk to you about figures and talk to you about this stuff. That's so much fun. I also give you super.
That's what they do in the Midwest.
Yeah, I know. He's such an Indian giver. So what do you call it?
Oh
Thank you
God.
guys. I will be here. Like I said, New Year's on Saturday, 9:30 as usual. Obviously not going to be too long. It's New Year's Eve. I know you guys got things to do. Hopefully, I'll be with some of you guys hanging out for a little bit. Like I said, I'll be going over my top 5 figures, my figure of the year of 2022. It'll be a short stream just to hang out and bullshit a little bit before New Year's, and then that's it. Anything you got going on, Flavio? You want to let them know about?
Yeah, I mean, I am in the works of doing that, so stay tuned. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys might see some glimpse of that. I might maybe go live here too, maybe a day. When I'm in the process of doing that, if you guys would like to see that, I'll do that. Other than that, I'm also going to be working on setting up my area for my unboxings for my YouTube channel as well. So I'm probably going to start doing some recording on the back end and some editing so then I can get some videos out there.
Dilo, what about you? Anything going on? Are you getting anything? Expecting anything?
I got that Captain America 2012 that I just ordered yesterday coming in. So I'm excited about that coming in. That should be coming in for the next stream, hopefully for Tuesday's stream when I'm back on the channel again. No, everything else, I don't have a channel, so that's cool. I don't have to worry about any of that extra stuff you creators have to worry about. So I'm just going to enjoy my weekend. I want to wish everybody a happy new year in advance, since I won't see you guys until Tuesday. You guys be safe out there, have fun, but not too much fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And yeah, guys, another great show.
And also, guys, don't forget just the raffle. The raffle's got 18 spots left. Don't forget, message me if you want to get in there. You can win a figure for $20 a spot. And Mocha Loco made it finally. Thanks for being here, my friend. You came in at the end. Save me some of that Mocha Loco. Stop being so late all the time. Never text closing. This guy. You sent me pictures of Mocha Loco and you disappeared. Unbelievable. Have a happy New Year, guys. But
yes,
again,
happy New Year, everyone.
Hopefully, I'll see some of you guys on Saturday. If not, Happy New Year. Safe, be healthy. I hope all your dreams come true in 2023. So I'll see you guys in the next one.